Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to look at the top 5 best SSDs for gaming in 2024. We made this list based on our own opinions, research, and customer reviews. We've considered their quality, features, and values when narrowing down the best choices possible. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description box below. So, here are the top 5 best SSDs for gaming. The fifth product on our list is Western Digital 1TB P40 Game Drive SSD. If you are looking for an external gaming SSD, then we think that the Western Digital P40 SSD might check all the boxes for you. Now, external drives tend to have slower speeds than internal SSDs, but portable drives compensate for the speeds with flexibility and multi-utility. Much like some of the best external SSDs, this WD drive has a speed of up to 2,000 megabits per second, which should be sufficient for gamers. Further, this drive is compatible with PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 Pro, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series S, which is good news for console users. Plus, this drive also works well with PCs, laptops, and even Macs. As this is a portable SSD, it is pocket-sized, lightweight, and has a rugged design. Aside from being portable, this SSD also sports RGB lights, which should appeal to people looking for gamer aesthetics. However, the lights work only with PCs and laptops. Up next in fourth place is the Silicon Power 2TB XS70. If you are looking for an SSD for your gaming PC, then we think this Silicon Power drive might be a good fit. To start with, this M.2 SSD has high read and write speeds, so you can expect it to tweak your gaming experience. To be more specific, you get sequential read speeds up to 7,300 megabits per second, and sequential write speeds up to 6,800 megabits per second. It sports a PCIe 4.0 x4 interface, which, combined with the M.2 form factor, makes this quite an upgrade. As far as gaming is concerned, these specs look solid. And to add to that, you also get a heatsink, which should help in maintaining optimal performance and temperature. For this guide, we have chosen the 2TB variant, which we think should be more than sufficient for gamers. However, depending on your needs, you can also get 1TB, 4TB, and even 8TB drives. The third product on our list is the SK Hynix Platinum P41. If you are on a budget, then you should look at the SK Hynix Platinum P41 SSD. Now, despite being a somewhat budget pick, the SSD packs incredible speeds. Coming to the exact numbers, the drive has a read speed of up to 7,000 megabits per second and write speeds of up to 6,500 megabits per second, which is quite fast. And the SK Hynix HyperWrite cache technology promises faster performance. Now, this is an NVMe PCIe 4.0 SSD, which should be compatible with most setups. However, it is backward compatible with PCIe 3.0 systems, but the speeds are capped. You will get up to 3,500 megabits per second read and up to 3,200 megabits per second write speeds, which is still a good speed. For this guide, we have chosen the 1TB variant, which we think is a good balance between price and performance. However, depending on your budget and preferences, you can go for the 500GB variant. Much like some of the best budget SSDs, this one delivers clean performance without any bells and whistles. However, it does come with a heatsink, which should help keep the drive's temperature and performance optimal. The second product on our list is the Samsung 990 Pro. If you want the best M.2 SSD for gaming, then you should check out the Samsung 990 Pro drive. To start with, this M.2 drive sports a PCIe Gen 4.0 interface, which should translate into high speeds. Specifically, the SSD offers read and write speeds of up to 7,450 megabits per second and 6,900 megabits per second, which should translate into faster app launches, quick loading times, and overall faster performance. Further, much like some of the best NVMe SSDs, this is also quite power efficient. The SSD uses over 50% less power than its predecessor. Further, much like some of the best NVMe SSDs, this is also quite power efficient. the SSD uses over 50% less power than its predecessor. And to maintain this performance, the drive is equipped with a nickel-coated controller that promises to deliver thermal control. For this guide, we have selected the 2 TB model, which we think should be better suited for gamers. However, depending on your needs and budget, you can choose other storage capacities. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the newest deals on each of these items, and be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best products on the market. Finally, our top product title name is the WD Black SN850X. If you want the best internal SSD for gaming, then we think that the WD Black SN850X is a good pick. Much like some of the best NVMe SSDs, this drive also uses the standard M.2 2280 form factor and offers a PCIe Gen 4 interface, which means you can expect faster sequential speeds and overall better performance. Getting into specifics, the drive offers speeds up to 7,300 megabits per second, which should translate into low latency, minimal stutter, and rapid app launches. Plus, you get the Game 2.0 mode, which boosts performance with faster in-game loading. For this guide, we have chosen the 1 TB variant, which we think should be enough for most gamers. However, you can go for 4 TB or 8 TB SSDs, if they suit your needs better. That's all for our list of the 5 best SSDs for gaming on the market. Head over to the description below for links to more detailed info on each of the products, and remember to leave a comment to let us know your opinion. Thanks for watching. If we helped you out in any way, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We'll see you guys in the next video.